Wilmington, Ohio. Now you may be asking yourself, why are we in Wilmington? Well, there's a great cider house called 10 Cap. I've never been there. I don't know if y'all have, but let's go check it out together. Come on.
So I'm out here in front of the Murphy Theater in Wilmington, Ohio. Opened its doors in 1918 in the historical part of Wilmington, and it's pretty cool these things are still here. Wilmington is a motorcycle town, so as we're standing here right now, motorcycles are flying by along with choppers. Now let's get to that cidery. I think Kelly finally made it there on her feet.
Cider, 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 cider. Cider, cider, cider. Wait, am I here? I made it! Yeah! Let's go get some cider! So we made it. 10 Cap, Wilmington, Ohio, and I thought I could jog here, but I'm from the sign. No, it was longer than what I thought. Now I've been sitting here for 15 minutes cooling down. I am still hot, still sweaty, but I need a drink. So I just got done speaking with Jason Vaughn, who is the owner of 10 Cap. He has an amazing background. Since he was a little boy, he helped his father homebrew. As a teenager, he helped his grandmother make wine. Beer, wine, what's next? Ciders. So he developed all these cool different flavors and styles of cider. But the reason why he did that is because his father developed a gluten allergy. And for me being gluten-free due to a gluten allergy, I understand. So with that, let's go ahead and try all these different flavors out and see which one we like the best. Let's enjoy 10 Cap.
All right, we're sitting on the Jeep table. It's literally a Willys Jeep on either side. She has a flight, I have a flight. We have sampled some of her flight. We're going to be transparent. So let's start tasting the flights.
Sure.
Mango.
A mango cider. Ooh, that sounds good. Cheers, everyone. That one kind of has a harsh back half, though.
Ooh, better take a drink of water.
Clear the palate.
Blackberry.
I like blackberry ciders.
Ooh, that one's really good.
That's
really
delightful.
good.
Next.
Pineapple.
Tropical.
I like pineapple. Nothing bad though.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna clean my palate on this one because of the name.
Oh, yeah.
1776 dry.
Might have to drink that whole thing of water afterwards.
It's not that dry.
Smells like a skunk.
Oh, it tastes better than a skunk. It's not that dry.
Oh,
It's crisp. It's not dry.
It's dry. No,
I think it's crisp.
it's dry. Sorry.
Yeah, she's being dramatic.
It's dry. All right, let's go with the Granny Smith apple. Actually, it's just called apple. Green Jolly Rancher. Green apple Jolly Rancher. I'll just move along. Apple pie.
Oh.
Give me some water. Here.
Oh, it hurts.
Here.
It's like sour.
Like a Granny Smith apple.
I don't know if that's a Granny Smith apple.
Well, let's enjoy some apple
It's like
pie.
a Sour Patch Kid on 900. Oh.
Oh yeah, that one's good.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. It's a lot better than the Granny Smith apple.
Now who's being dramatic?
Peach cobbler.
That's good.
I like that one.
This one is called Monkey Business. It's the best. It's the best. It's wonderful. Light, crisp, clean, good.
All right.
It's a heck of a way to end
Yeah.
on Monkey Business.
I feel like they put hairs in this one, but
No, they didn't. It's just you.
this could be my beard. Oh,
They're not me putting hairs in Monkey Business.
there it is. Got
Okay,
it.
what's
In
your
the corner
favorite?
of my mouth. I like the blackberry, the peach cobbler, and the monkey business.
My favorite is Monkey Business, hands down. Second would be Blackberry, and then it's a toss-up between apple and peach.
You mean the Granny Smith thing?
No, apple and peach.
Oh, apple pie and peach cobbler?
Yes.
So what's the worst on the flight?
I think we all know that.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. We're gonna play tic-tac-toe.
Ooh, the haunted. Oh, we're in Williamsburg, Ohio. So from Wilmington to Williamsburg, we're gonna try out a brewery I've never had before. She's never had before, and the best part is, I'm gonna drive there because I'm not running because I'm too fat for that. So let's go. I don't want to butcher the history of this place, so I'm gonna let Jeff tell the story. He's the owner.
From humble beginnings, we arrive at this place. So in 2007, started out as a home brewing shop only, still doing an electronics job at the same time. Then around 2013, we go into a 5-barrel system because for some reason they continued to tell me they liked my beer. And then we became aware of a much bigger system out here in Williamsburg being available in 2020. And by the luck of all the stars aligning and everything else, we moved into this and now are able to hopefully take off, do a lot more, get our name out there, and have a lot more fun with it. But in a nutshell, that's how I got here.
So essentially, electrical to brewing. Actually, electrical
Electronics,
to supply.
yes, electronics to
brewing.
supply, selling supplies, and then meeting a lot of fun people along the way. That's really what kept me in it.
Hopefully, present company excluded.
Well,
or
excluded.
Included.
He's been drinking.
I have.
He's the one that's been drinking. But yeah, we've met a lot of great people along the way, and a lot of people that believed in us enough to make this happen. So it's really good.
Yeah, this is a really incredible place in a small town, and the best part is motorcycles everywhere with a garage style brewery. We're definitely riding here this year. We're going to make a plan for it because the beers are incredible. Jeff is incredible. Amy, the bartender, is incredible. The whole place is just really awesome. So I can't speak much more. Thank you, sir.
Come out and see us. You're welcome. Thank you.
We're here in Mount Orab at Sons of Toil. They were established in 2017. They got 20 taps just for beer and 4 for cider. And I cannot wait to go try those ciders out. Now, this is a really cool space. They got an event center in there. You can get flights. Like, this place is really cool. So let's go check them out. I love your Route Think shirt.
Thank you. Don't make me whip out my leg.
Oh, we're home.
Yep.
We did it.
Yep. It was a long trip.
Oh my gosh. To cheers the 9 off, I am starting off with a Simply Spiked Strawberry Peach.
Okay. I'm drinking a Gamut Beer Garden Dunkel. So,
Yes,
straight from the Keyser.
that guy right there. Cheers. Ah, that's tasty.
Yeah. So, what did you think of the trip?
I think the trip was very informative. I think the trip, we learned quite a bit about different people and different breweries, facilities. So,
Yeah. Well, let's start with the first one. 10 cap.
Wilmington, Ohio. Tin Cap. It is a cidery.
And she was so excited she ran the entire time there.
No, not the entire time. You know, it was just from the Wilmington sign all the way to Tin Cap, which was 1.5 miles. That was rough.
Yeah, I drove. I'm too fat to run. So
Yeah. That was amazing. So I did a flight of 8 different ciders. Well, we did a flight of 8 different ciders, and
yeah, we actually did a tasting right there. So
yes,
yeah.
should be in the video.
But we got to talk to Jason, who owns the place, and his son.
And the puppy dog.
Yeah, and the dog, and his wife. So we got to meet most of the family. So that was cool.
Yeah.
That's a great story too. His dad was, had a gluten allergy, and now he's gonna make, cider to bond with his dad. That's pretty sweet. So
Yeah, he took something that, could have been a bad situation and made it good. And that's awesome. But, he had a background of beer and wine.
yeah,
And to make cider, it's very similar to making wine.
yeah.
So
And he's really happy about the brew culture, adapting him to, that lifestyle and that community. Not really lifestyle. I don't know why I said that, but the community of the brewers, because like, no offense to wine people, they are a little snobby, and they kind of shun the Mad Moons, the Ten Caps, and the country boys out there. So
yeah.
so that was pretty cool, and I'm glad that ciders now have a home.
But although it is a cider house, he also has about 6 beers on tap too to accommodate.
He does, and he
beer
has
drinkers.
fine barbecue.
Fine barbecue.
It's really good. So
Yeah, I enjoyed that visit. And then the second location we went to was Paradise East
brewing.
in Williamsburg.
Yeah, Williamsburg. Which I would like to go to that Halloween thing too. That looked interesting. But
Did you run?
no, I drove. God no, I'm not running. Why the hell would I run? You imagine I'd look like
You could be
fucking
like me.
Chubbs.
Jog it out.
Yeah, I'd look like Chubbs from not from Happy Gilmore, but the chubby kid from the Goonies running up the street. Yeah, that's not good. No.
The truffle shuffle guy.
Yeah, I'd look like him. So no, I didn't run. I drove like a normal person.
Yeah.
So
okay, so Jeff Graff has a very unique story. He started out as a electronic repair guy, specifically TVs, like old TVs.
yeah,
And then started selling brew equipment. And then he ended up just going in and doing
brewing. Yeah, it was
home brewing.
Yeah, well, yeah, he was doing that back in '97 while doing TV repair, and then he started to notice another guy with his dad noticed that TV repair was going to go downhill, and it was cheaper to buy a TV than it was to repair it. And then he turned it into a brew shop on the top floor while they were doing the TV repair stuff, and then transitioned it down, and then eventually sold it all off and started a brewery. So he literally went from TV repair, home brew equipment to brewing. So yeah, and he's got some interesting ideas for beers. He's got some interesting ideas for, spaces, because
Yeah.
in the heart of Williamsport, there's a marlin hanging on a door,
Paradise has 2 locations. They have one in Anderson, Ohio, and then they have a second one, which is the one we went to, which is Paradise East.
Yeah.
In Williamsburg.
And
so
Paradise East used to be another brewery that I guess got into financial trouble, and Jeff purchased all the brewing equipment and everything, and he had to go through and clean everything. So he had an upward battle, and he still does. And hopefully this video gets out there and everybody realizes that is a really good brewery, and he's trying to just be a pillar of the community. So
absolutely. I mean, he gives them their space for free whenever they need to have meetings or events, company events, or whatever it is. He's like, hey, come on over here. I got plenty of space.
Yeah, and it still blows my mind when we walk into these places and we see owners and operators, and they actually take the time to talk to us,
Yeah, that's really cool. So moving on to the third one, Sons of Toil.
Well, Sons of Toil, we didn't get to talk to the owners there because they weren't there. And we did sit down with Craig, which thank you, Craig, for spending a lot of time with us and having a good time with us. He is kind of right. Like, we were going to interview him, but then he realized, and we all realized, like, would the owners want that to be out there? And it's nothing against the owners, but he is 100% right. With this, if you tell us don't put that up, we won't put that up, because ultimately we want to experience what we experience, we want you to experience. Let me repeat that, reverse that, strike it. We want you to experience what we experience while in these spaces. So if something didn't really happen the way that we perceived it to be, but you perceived it different, we wouldn't want to show that. We don't want controversy in this one. We just want to take you to cool places.
Yeah, and that's our goal. So today we ended up putting on 2 new stickers to our Keyser. Paradise and Sons of Toil. Unfortunately, Tin Cap was out of stickers, so we couldn't get it any. But that just tells us we have to go back.
Yeah, absolutely.
And let's bring friends.
Yes. And are you going to run?
Why not? Let's make it a tradition.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a no. So,
Oh my gosh.
but
It
yeah,
might take me 30 minutes to get there, but I'll get there.
yeah. But thank you to everybody who let us film in your location, and thank you to Jason, Jeff, and Craig for taking the time to actually talk with us. So,
Yes, thank you. We really do appreciate your time.
absolutely, because it's something you can't get back, and you guys spend it with us.
Yes. So, with that being said, what's our next move? Where are we going to go next?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell you. The only thing I can say is this is your boat.
Yeah.
Where's the rudder going?
Well, let's ask the audience. What part of Ohio should we go to next? Has to be northwest, northeast, southeast, southwest, east, west, north, south. Those are the regions
Oh wow! You just mentioned a whole map.
of
Screw
Ohio.
that. Screw that, guys. Wherever you want us to go, wherever you want us to explore, we'll explore, so you don't have to. But we would like you guys' feedback if you go to these places and you know, if you enjoyed them or if you didn't enjoy them. You know,
Just like on our Facebook page, right?
absolutely.
Everywhere we go and we have a drink, we always post.
That's another thing on the Facebook page. Please, if you're having a drink at a bar or at a brewery,
It don't matter where you're at.
or at I don't even care if
Restaurant.
it's like a backyard barbecue. Post a photo of it. Just let everybody know that the joys of hanging out with friends and having a good time is still there, because COVID really did a lot to us.
And it's springtime, so there's no reason why you shouldn't be out.
Yeah, which we turned the AC on before we
And we're
left the
freezing.
house, and that's why we're in hoodies, because we completely screwed up. So, yeah, the Facebook page it's just straight up posting to post and post rides that you want to go to. Oh, you might actually see us there. Most likely, you probably will.
Yeah.
So, and as for the YouTube and the live streams, we'd like to continue those, but we need a lot bigger audience to invest the time in. No offense, but for 3 to 4 people, I wish there was more.
Yeah, I mean, if you get 1 to 2 interacting, it makes it kind of special, right? You can what direction you want to go next with some interactions. But the more people that hops on and comments or thumbs up or heart or whatever it may be, it keeps us wanting to fulfill our dream of giving out information that maybe people don't know about.
I wouldn't call it a dream. I think our dream was to break the stigma of craft beer to bikers, and I think we achieved that. I really do. I think we
did
accomplished
to
that.
a lot of people. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I love, like, now I see some bikers grabbing like a Truth instead of a Budweiser. It's like, all right, we were a part of that, So
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. But let's wrap it up and let's finish these drinks and get to bed because it's late.
yeah. So only thing left to say is
Until next time, y'all, we'll see you out there. Have fun. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more updates. We'll catch you next time.